What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home releasing 2 days early in the UK. And I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh, at myself, not because of the cringe opening, but maybe because of that as well, but because of how stupid I think that strategy is. Now, I want to say a couple things just to make sure, I'm coming across the right way. Is this like the worst thing that's ever happened in my life? No. Am I going to cry about this? Like, am I literally going to cry myself to sleep tonight? Maybe, but probably for other reasons. It's okay. It's okay. But I do laugh at the, just how dumb this is for the simple fact of the kind of message and direction they've taken with the movie so far. That's the biggest thing to me is like everything they've done. Now, it's the most leaked movie I've maybe ever seen in my life, okay? I guess in some ways, there is, of course, Reddit plot leaks that are going on. Like, some people claim they know, who's gonna die and the ending of the movie and all that stuff. And I'm sure some of that, is probably real. Some of it's probably not real. But in general, I guess you could argue the movie's been leaked a lot, but it's really only been leaked as to, Andrew and Toby and, select things. But it's been leaked a ton. While they've tried their best to keep things relatively, sealed, right? Where people, you don't know all that much about it. So I guess the thing with this is, it comes out 2 days early in the UK. So I guess you could be saying, Alex, what's the big deal? Well, hopefully you guys would know it immediately. Based off my accent, I live in the US, and, people are going to see it first. Now, again, the thing is, I'm not even complaining about the fact that, some people are going to get to see it before others. I guess technically some people like in the East Coast, right, they would see the movie before we see the movie just because of time zones, yada yada. But the thing is, and even staggered releases, releasing it overseas, does it happen? Yeah, in fact, I believe No Time to Die, the last James Bond film, that movie released, early as well. I get some things like that. I guess I get even for Bond, but for Spider-Man, there really shouldn't be any exclusivity, any early things like that based off of your region. I really don't think Spider-Man is region locked or region heavy or anything like that, right? And secondly, the bigger thing again is because of how sealed they've wanted all of this while failing at it, but they've wanted it so sealed, and yet they're going to allow the movie. So here's what's going to happen. The movie's going to come out. It'll come out on the 15th, right, in the UK, and it's going to be within that day, within that night, completely spoiled. I wouldn't be surprised maybe if it gets spoiled even before then because of critics reviewing it and maybe something gets out there. But the thing now is, without a doubt in my mind, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? They're gonna see it, and those UK folks, and I'm just kidding, but those darn UK folks, they're gonna spoil it, and it's gonna be out there. Now, I guess the easy thing you could say is, Alex, stay off the internet. Two things I'd like to counter with. Number one, you're on the internet right now, aren't you? Because you're watching my video. And number two, do I look like someone that can stay off the internet considering the job that I have in the world? Now, I've given myself this job. It's a self-run business, and maybe I could take a day or two off, but that would be kind of an inconvenient time to be taking the time off. Bottom line is, I get it. Don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Reddit. Don't go on YouTube. Don't go on the internet. I guess you could go on Google. Google's not just going to randomly show you the article of how it ends, but you stay off several websites and you'll be fine. I understand that, strategy, I guess you could call it. No, I understand that that's something that you could do, and it's something that I would, at this point though, I would say you have to do it. It's not optional. If you're completely against spoilers, it's not optional. It's not something that it's out of the goodness of people's hearts, or, if you see it night one, if you see it the Thursday night, right? It's, you have, I guess, in a normal movie, right? So it gets spoiled, but maybe it gets spoiled that day, the Thursday during the day. And it's all you have to do is just kind of ignore it or pretend it's not there for a couple hours, and then you go see it, and then you're safe. But for this, people are going to see it a couple days before. So now Tuesday, Wednesday, they're going to be online, and then you're seeing it, say, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I mean? You're gonna see that if you're online. So I just think it's a dumb, one last time, I think it's just a dumb decision based off of nothing really more. The rest of it is just, you could say I'm whining, whatever. But I guess the biggest part of it is based off of they want it secretive. The whole point of the movie, I will argue, even though, again, it's been spoiled a lot, the whole point of this movie, I think the biggest moments are gonna be those like spoiler, you know what I mean? Like, does Tobey Maguire die? Like, does he come in? And now there's been rumors both ways, you know what I mean? But like, what actually happens? Okay, we don't know, but we're gonna find out, and that's gonna be a defining moment of the movie. You know, you don't want that out, and so why would you have it be in part of the world before anybody else? And I guess even to get more specific, to have it be in such a large market, the UK, box office, or the UK, movie theaters. It's an interesting choice. That's all I'll say for now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. I will continue to be covering this movie as the next several weeks pass us by, including talking about the trailer tomorrow. If you guys want to follow us over on Twitter, or subscribe to my second channel, or support us on Patreon or YouTube memberships, links for them all are in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.